Support for Radio Friends comes from La Brunerie Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact La Brunerie Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, September the 19th. A pleasure to have you with us. We're going to talk about something that's coming up real soon that hopefully you're going to want to be a part of, and that is the Harvest Hootenanny. I want to introduce you to Adam Saunders. Good to have you here, Adam.
Thanks, Paul.
From the Columbia Center for Urban Agriculture.
Yeah, we're gearing up for our 13th annual Harvest Hootenanny this Saturday. It'll take place at Columbia's Agriculture Park, which is right there next to the Ark and the Farmers Market building. Our event is this Saturday from 4 till 9 p.m. And it's a big celebration of the harvest and food. And I'm here with Dora Grafakos, who's a culinary student from the Career Center. And the students who come out and cook this meal, this big Missouri meal, are really the heroes of the event. As part of their curriculum, they help us celebrate.
Yeah. So tell us, Dora, about the meal that you're going to be preparing.
I don't think we've decided exactly what we're preparing yet, but one of the really cool things is that us students, we actually get to have our input as to what we cook.
Yeah.
I, as a baking and pastry student, am going to decide the desserts that we cook, and I get to make really whatever I want, which is really cool. Do
you have any idea what your desserts are going to be?
I haven't really thought about it too much. Probably something fall-inspired.
Yeah. In the past, we've done apple crisp as a big part of it.
That was really fun.
We source our ingredients from Missouri Farm, some of it from the urban farm itself.
Really? Yeah, that's really cool.
So how many meals did you serve last year?
I think we were at about 1,500 meals last year.
I believe it was.
And this year you're hoping to have?
We'll push it a little further. So we're doing a second line, and it's a big party where we invite everybody to come out. So you can buy tickets online, or you can buy tickets at the event and see the students in action. Prepare everything from preparing the meal, even processing the chickens for the barbecue.
What do you mean, processing the chickens?
That's part of the experience, right?
Well, so we've now implemented at the Career Center a new Culinary 3. So in that class, the students are going to be taking the chickens actually live at a chicken slaughter. They're going to be learning how to kill them, how to process them, defend
So
them,
you're going to dress the chickens?
Yeah, we're going to do all of that.
Do you know, I grew up, we had chickens. I grew up on the chicken farm with my mom and dad, and I remember on the days that they would harvest and dress the chickens.
Yeah.
And, after, they would chop their heads off. Yeah, and then you dip them in the hot scalding water so that you can pull the feathers out. Maybe this is too graphic for early in the morning, but you're going to be demonstrating this at
not the Hootenanny. It's just going to be separate for the students.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the prep. So that's kind of the real heroes. They get to make the food, cook it up, serve it at the Hootenanny this Saturday, do all the dishes. So it's a real farm-to-table experience for our young friends at the Career Center, the Culinary Arts Program, to get that real-world experience of cooking for a lot of people and wearing their chef hat and say, let's do it. Let's have a good meal.
Okay, so when people come out to the Harvest Hootenanny, it runs from 4 o'clock until 9 o'clock. What time will you actually start serving the meals?
I think right at 4 we'll have meals available.
And you'll be serving through 9 o'clock?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And what all will be going on during that period?
Well, we've got live music there in the big field next to our production area. There's a beer garden there. We'll have animals there to see for as like a viewing for ponies and chickens. There's a big carnival there as well. A bunch of local organizations are hosting carnival booths. And so it's a lot of fun. So tickets are available online, or you can buy them at the door, and you get those tickets to get a beer or a wine at the beer garden, or a meal, or play games at the carnival.
Okay. Now people wonder, this is a fundraiser also, besides the celebration.
That's right.
How much money are you hoping that you will raise with this?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, it's part of our budget. We're hoping for $15,000 to $20,000. It's more than the money. It's to build community, to get people to come see see the Columbia Agriculture Park, see the work that CCUA does, eat delicious food prepared from our friends at the Career Center.
And learn something, too.
And learn something, and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, will the gardens, when do the gardens stop producing at the farm this year?
Yeah, once we get through our first frost, that's when a lot of things will change over. Like the tomatoes and peppers will come out, and we'll plant more of our overwintering. Off our rows that we have, we push 2, 3, sometimes 4 rotations a year, including some soil building crop rotations for like cover crops.
Overwinter, what do you have in there?
Garlic, spinach, some cover crops that overwinter, and sometimes we just cover it with straw, and then like we're going to plant, but then in the spring we'll pull the straw back and plant right in the spring.
And is that good for the soil to do it that way?
Yeah, a little bit of rest and always replenishing and adding carbon from the straw and the cover crops.
How late, for people listening right now that may be interested in doing a late fall garden, how late can you put in spinach or lettuce or garlic or onions?
Yeah, if you're going to plant stuff from seed, you better get on it pretty quick. But garlic is a great thing to plant this time of year. Then you cover it with straw, and then it'll mature through the winter and the spring, and you'll pull it next June.
It will not rot. It won't rot.
No, if you put it in a good bed and that drains well, that garlic will do really well. And
what about onions?
The same. Yeah, there's leeks especially do very well this time of year.
So you could leave the onions in all winter long if you want, as long as you cover them with straw.
That helps, keeps the cold wind off of them. Garlic especially does really well.
Planting the bulbs.
Yeah, you break open a bulb of garlic and you put the individual cloves in pointy side up.
Okay. So you don't have to buy a special. I've never grown garlic. You can just buy a clove of garlic at the grocery store.
It wants to grow, yeah.
And break it open, put 1 clove in the ground, it'll start growing.
That's right.
I'm going to try that.
You should.
All right?
It's great.
So mark it on your calendar. Again, it is Saturday, September the 24th. It's the Harvest Hootenanny from 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock at Columbia's Agriculture Park. If people want more information, the best way...
You can go to our website, columbiaurbanag.org, and then there's the links there to look for our events. You can buy tickets online there, or again, you can buy them there at the door.
Okay. Is there we got about a minute left here, Adam. Is there anything in particular that you would like our audience to know about what you are doing and trying to do there?
Yeah, the Center for Urban Agriculture, we provide hands-on learning opportunities from seed to plate. And so that's with our field trips through our farm to school program, that's home garden mentoring, that's food that we grow for the food pantry, produce prescription program. And a lot of that is with our Career Center. That one of our favorite parts is this career training, working with the Career Center to provide this learning opportunity to feed the community.
You have kids from grade school come in on tours also.
That's right, yeah.
So this is available. So any of the teachers or that would like to schedule a field trip, they can contact you.
That's right.
Best way to get in touch?
Our website, columbiaurbanag.org.
Got it. Okay, thank you so much, and I wish you the very best of luck. I hope you have 2,000 plates going out there on Saturday.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you.
Thanks,
all right?
so
Thanks,
much,
Paul.
yeah.
If there's something that you would like to hear or see on here, I would love to hear from you. Simply drop me an email at pepperpmissouri.edu. And when you're out and about today, be nice to each other. All right? Bye-bye.